What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified, so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around rumors that allegedly NeNE's family and friends are worried once again about the current state of the reality TV star. What's going on? What are they trying to do to help? Well, I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more. So, kinfolk, let's get right into it. As you know, NeNE, over the last several months, has been battling two lawsuits. One lawsuit is for her alleged claims of mistreatment over at the network. And this new lawsuit is over a claim that she allegedly stole the husband of a woman in North Carolina. Now, as we know, NeNE has been battling these lawsuits, and the recent one now for about a week or two. And it has left, allegedly, her family and friends very concerned about her mental state. Now, kinfolk, I will say, since Greg's passing, I have been somewhat, cautious about saying that NeNE may still be grieving, and the grieving process may have her thinking not so logical, right? But now hearing these reports that her family and friends are allegedly worried about her, it seems now to make sense just a little bit. So, kinfolk, I talked to my sources, and my sources say here are 3 things that her family is allegedly worried about and how they plan to fix it. Here's the first one. So, allegedly, NeNE's family is worried that NeNE is moving too fast publicly dating. Now, this rumor is something I reported to you guys back in the fall. And it seems as if NeNE did not take her family and friends' advice about publicly dating so fast. And the issue my sources are saying about NeNE publicly dating so fast within the first year of Greg passing is that she may have been just too anxious to make herself seem available and worthy of male attention. And a lot of her family and friends, from what I've told, wanted her to slow down and make the right decision when it comes to a new partner, a new boyfriend, or just a new fun relationship. And this is one of the reasons why her family and friends wanted NeNE to slow down, because of this very reason of this lawsuit. Family and friends are telling my sources that if NeNE would have taken their advice and slowed down and vetted her new boyfriend, then she could have seen some of the troubles that could lay ahead if they were not properly and adequately vetted before they became public. And so now we have NeNE, who's in public with this man as her boyfriend, her love interest, and now it seems to all be blown up in her face. My sources are telling me that some people feel that NeNE knew that the guy was still technically married and still proceeded anyway. Others are saying that she allegedly didn't know. However, sources are saying if she would have taken her family and friends' advice at the beginning, none of this would have happened and it all could have been avoided. So, kinfolk, here is the second thing that my sources are telling me that NeNE's family is allegedly worried about. The next thing they're allegedly worried about is NeNE's mental state while trying to deal and wrangle 2 lawsuits. My sources are saying that her family and friends are worried about all of the pressure that NeNE is under to perform while trying to litigate her claims. Now, we all know that the first case is her biggest case against Bravo, and my sources are saying that it is taking a lot of mental capacity in order to successfully litigate this case. I'm sure that you all know that when you're going up against a big network like Bravo, as we have seen with Mariah Hook, it can take years to come to some type of a settlement. And what I'm being told by my sources are that her family and friends don't know if NeNE is in the right place right now within the year of Greg's passing to pick up a lawsuit that could extend over at least 2 to 3 years. Also, my sources are saying that her family and friends are probably worried about the financial toll of this lawsuit may have on NeNe and her future, because fighting a big conglomerate like the network can drain a person's finances fairly quickly. And so, kinfolk, that brings us to the third and final thing that my sources are saying that NeNe family and friends are worried about as well. And it's this. Family members and friends are telling my sources that they are afraid that NeNe is stretching herself too thin when it comes to projects, new business deals, new projects, new business deals, and new business opportunities. My sources say that they understand that NeNe is now the sole provider for her family, and she wants to not skip a beat and want to make sure the same financial incomes were coming in the same way they were coming in while she was married to Greg. However, it presents this one problem for NeNe, and that problem is this: burnout, kinfolk. Burnout. My sources are saying that her family and friends think that NeNe can burn out, not saying that she will burn out, but could potentially burn out trying to work a lot of jobs at once, trying to continue to manage her successful lounge and nightclub, as well as doing different various appearances, TV shows, and different brand deals. And they're aware that NeNe may be trying to fill the void of Greg by overworking herself to keep her mind off his passing. And I've been told by sources that they feel like that is not the proper way for NeNe to grieve, because it's taking her mind off of what she needs to deal with and putting in place a void, something that may actually leave her worse off than which she began. And as we all know, when we're burnt out, sometimes our bodies just give out and demand that we rest. So if NeNe, the body, says that she needs to rest, and NeNe finds the fact that she is just out for several months at a time trying to get her body back up to its optimal performance, then she can ultimately miss out at the end of the day on a lot of brand opportunities, a lot of business deals, and also it may even hurt some of her current business that she has in place. So my sources are saying that her family and friends are really trying to drive home to NeNe that she needs to take care of her mental state, and allegedly they want her to slow down on all the work and give herself some time to breathe and some time to be human. But kinfolk, I will say this: I have been, looking at NeNe since Greg passing, and at some points I think she's doing well, and then some points I think that she can be slacking a little in some areas of her grieving process. But I, for one, think she moved on entirely too fast. Now, we all know Greg told her that he wanted her to move on in her life, and that's fine. I think any spouse wants their spouse to do that. However, I think NeNe did move on too fast, and moving on too fast has caused her a lot of problems and issues right now in her life that she just simply does not need. But kinfolk, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that NeNe's family has a right to be worried about her at this point? Or do you think NeNe is a grown woman? She knows what she's doing, and she knows that everything's going to work out because she's a hustler and she's a grinder. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.